Hello, hello. Sorry, I goofed there. Clicked on the wrong one. I clicked for the plan with me and I had to go quickly recreate it. That doesn't happen very often. How's everyone doing? Ah, hey, good. Back to center. Who's ready to get some writing done? Hey, Crystal. Hello, how's it going? Happiest of Sunday writers. Thrilled to see you, Tracy. Oh, thank you, hon. How are you? Have you already done your Q2 planning? Mostly. I still have to do the breaking the projects down. That one I haven't done yet. But almost pretty close. Feel pretty good about it. Lori, I'm writing this from my job where I'm cleaning right now. I may not be here for the sprint because we lost power at my house due to freezing rain last night. Oh no! You and Melissa too. Melissa also lost power. Let's see, I haven't had power since 9:30 last night. Oh, that sucks. Oh no one. I hope everybody's staying warm, fireplace, whatever it is that you're doing. Let's see, Cami timing. I just closed the lid on the machine so the loaf of potato bread can start mixing. Nice. Rita, I got a notification that you were planning now. Is there a confusion? No, I messed up. I pressed on the wrong one to start live. And yeah, oops. It's recreated. It's there. It should be. Actually, let's verify. Let's not waste. Just in case I'm wrong. Let's see. Yeah, she looks good. I'll just have to go in afterwards and close the other one. Like delete it or whatever. So there's no confusion. Because it's only like, I don't know, a few minutes kind of thing. Hey, it happens. Cami, Lori. Oh no, I hope you've got the fridge and freezer under tarps to keep them cold. I never thought about that. That is a smart decision. I like that. Longest I've been without power was 21 hours and had to do that. And only threw out 3 items after. Wow, that's actually pretty impressive. Hey, Griselle. Amelia, hello, how's it going, hon? Louise, good afternoon, everyone. Okay, we are going to dive on in. I will deal with the tech issues if there are any. I don't think there is, but I'll get things figured out. I should be able to do both and keep everything live and happy. Yeah, nothing like hitting the wrong button. It's all good. Okay, guys, we are going to dive on in. We're going to do 2 45-minute sprints today. Surrounded by first my 2-minute micro sprint plan, in which we define what we're going to do with our first 45-minute sprint. You need to figure out in the first sprint, I will is the prompt we're going to use, and you need to figure out what you need to reveal about character plotter setting, what you're trying to do, what you're trying to get your protagonist to do on the page. They don't always cooperate. The obstacles and opportunities you're going to toss at them, the action steps you're going to take to move through that scene or chapter or story beat or whatever system you use, whatever words work, those are the ones we're using. The resources you're going to need, tall glass of water, favorite beverage, scented candle, notes, tech, whatever it is you need, that's what we're going to use, right? Just gather everything around you so you don't have to interrupt the 45-minute sprint. That is the goal. The outcome you're looking for, if it's so it connects to the bigger story, to the end of the story, it moves the story forward. If you're doing scenes out of order, it actually bridges the gap between the 2 scenes that you already have written, whatever it may be, and any story questions you might have for yourself. For our second sort of little mini planning that we're going to do for our second 45-minute sprint, that we're going to do our 5-minute voice journaling and see what our characters want to inform us about. Let's see, Rita, hi, I'm lost in my Kanban board checklist from Q1. I'm not ready for planning Q2 yet. Yeah, it's... I don't know about you guys, it seems a bit fast, doesn't it? April? Like, come on. Like, where did January go? Slow down. Right? Okay, guys, let's get this all figured out. Oh my, guys, I do have to share one little baby that I bought with. I got myself a little Kuiko sport fountain pen in Fine. She is so sweet. I don't know how often she'll leave the house with me, but she's actually has a little screw. She screws together so she can't come apart, and you have a perfect little fountain pen. How gorgeous is this thing? I've been eyeballing it for like, I don't know, like the last, I don't know, 6 months, I think. And I'm like, I finally said, I'm going to get it. Okay, guys, we're going to dive on in. Let's christen her, and let's take her into my little sprinting notebook. You don't have to, guys. I do this because it keeps all my notes together, because quite often these are kind of quite random, more or less, what I'm gonna, a lot of it ends up being analytical, and it's just good to have it all in one place, right? Okay, guys, in the first sprint we will, and let's figure out what we're going to do with our first 45. And go. Okay. Now to see if that actually dries on the Stelligy paper. I should have probably done a little pen test there first. I'm sure it'll be fine. I've heard Stelligy is it's pretty friendly. So, oh, interesting. So far it passed the pen test, at least on Stelligy paper. That's good. Let's see. Let's get that turned off. Okay, what did you guys come up with? I love that idea, but haven't written well out of the house since I moved to a new place in November of 2019. I could probably count on my hands and feet how many times I've even left my driveway since then. Oh, wow. Yeah, we have like a Starbucks across the street. Do I ever get to it? I think I've written in it once. I should, you know, right? Let's see. Lisbeth Terita, I read that comment as my last name is Kanban. Then I looked at the YouTube name and then reread the comment. I have a headache. I had a cheer earlier. I'm tired. Oh, yay for the pen test. Yes, the unplanned pen test. I see you read it to Elizabeth. Maybe a time for a rest. Yes, hon. Don't push. Have you had any Tylenol, Advil, tall glass of water? Do you have any of the peppermint oil or anything if it's more migraine kind of strength? Okay, guys. Let's see. Heather, I have to finish the chapter where she and the other girl are getting threatened by a landlord for being in the one's room. Ooh, interesting. I like the conflict. Okay, guys, we are going to dive on in to our 45-minute sprint. We do have our plan with me at 6 p.m. Eastern today, so come and hang out with me for that. I think we're dry. That tries pretty fast. That's good. That's good. I'm liking. Let's see. Tell me all about this pen. Let's see. What can I tell you? Kawiko Sport Fountain Pen. I got the mint in the fine nib. And I picked up the pearl black ink. And it came with a blue, but I'm not really a huge blue ink fan. Never been my thing. So I just went right to the ink I bought. And I bought her on Amazon. She was not the cheapest thing I've ever bought. The pen itself was like $35, and then the ink was another $10. So, but if she lasts as long as I get the impression a lot of people use these guys for, she's a nice little investment piece. Let's see, Cami, I wrote in the park or the library or the food court when I'd have to go out on Sundays, so my aunt's long-term booty call could visit her. I've been together for 50 years now. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, this is Arita. Yeah, this pulled neck muscle has me giving. Oh no, hon. My sister's friend said today she thinks I also have a pinched nerve, and it'll happen to agree. I happen to agree with her. Yeah. On the right side, I am at home relaxing with my weighted blanket. Oh, nice. How funny. I love blue ink in that mint green color. Oh, the mint green had me. I was done the minute I saw it. Check her out. Amazon. I don't know. Like I said, I just like the idea that she was portable. I have a Lamy and I have a Pilot Metropolis. No, that's not right. Metropolitan? Might be the Metropolitan. But you can't really take those with you. So I kind of thought this was kind of sweet. You can get a clip for it too. I chose not to get the one with the clip. I figured it was like a couple dollars difference. If I felt that I loved the pen, I'll go get the clip. And then you can just clip it onto anything. Let's see. Yes, I agree with those colors. I don't know. I've never been a fan of blue ink. It's very strange. Blue, black? Oh, yes. But just blue? Not so much. Okay, guys, let's dive in. 45 minutes. Let's take our little mini plan for our 45-minute sprint and make it happen. Good luck. Good writing. I'll see you guys on the other side of 45. How did you guys do? I spent that time just kind of refinessing the story, the external story. I get the subplot. That's not a problem. The other one felt like I left it a little open-ended, so I was trying to make sure that she can't turn back. So I've kind of been looking at things like Fourth Wing and the Court of Thorn and Roses and stuff, and just seeing how it gets locked in, how she doesn't just walk away. And I'm trying to figure out where I feel like I'm just shy of hitting the mark. So close. Let's see. Just joined us, and Cami. Oh, 5 hours sleep is not enough. We want to believe it is, but no. Haley has joined us, and Candace, hello. Let's see. Crystal struggled a bit on that one, but progress is progress. So true. Heather, well, I had her run into the Peril Dimension version of one of the characters. Did not expect that, but chapter's done and makes a different twist worse. Ooh, I like hearing that. Hey, Tammy, welcome. See, Cammy, 668, really good for only being able to focus for almost 20 minutes. That's it, really good. Okay, guys, we are going to dive on in and plan out our second sprint. I recommend using the voice journaling for this one and writing from your character's point of view. See what they want to tell us. We also have the graphic on the screen to help you to kind of, maybe something will jump out at you and kind of lean your journaling in a certain direction. If not, don't use it if it's not helping you. That's always the rules, right, guys? Okay, guys, let's dive in. If you rather do the 2-minute micro sprint plan to the 5-minute timer, what you need to reveal about character plot or setting, what you're trying to get protagonists to do on the page, the obstacles and opportunities, action steps, beginning, middle, end, story beats, the resources you're going to need. If you forgot something, just jump on up and just get it around you. Get yourself centered and organized for the next sprint. That's our main goal. The outcome you're looking for, and any story questions that you might have. As I said, let's do it with the journaling from the character's point of view and see what they want to tell us. I think I need to actually speak to this character and see what she wants, because I've kind of moved the story away from my original vision for it. And it takes away from some of the fun that I imagined on the page and scenes that I was really looking forward to creating. So I need to have a little word with her and find out what it is, which parts I have to keep, that will keep the soul of that story going, because that's what I want to tell. Let's see. Cami, I checked the bread dough, and wow, the yeast smell. Since it's a quick bread, it called for 4 times more than I normally use. Oh yeah, the quick bread does that, right? Okay, guys, let's dive in and figure out what our characters want us to do with our next 45-minute sprint. Okay, guys, let's begin. did you come up with? I love journaling this way. Oh, the characters always just fill in the blank. It's so good. Have a nice backstory for what's going on this way. It's kind of leaning there a little bit, but I like how it's kind of like her. She's trying to decide whether or not she should basically con this person, because she isn't really what he's seeking, but he believes that she is. So sort of a misadventure. I think it'll be fun on the page, but it needs to have that tone of misadventure, and she needs to be able to feel that she has to do this, that she can't say no. So I think I need to insert a scene. I may have just come up with the inciting incident. I think I got this. She can initially say no, something can happen, and then she has to say yes to protect her family. I think this will work. It's a little darker than I want it, but not necessarily a bad thing. I may actually enjoy this. Hey, Jess. Let's see, Rita. I need to take my black kitty back downstairs. Unless he remains on my shoulder and not on my desk, I'm putting chapter 8 through per writing aid after another run of revisions. Nice. I've seen a lot of people where they actually get the clear acrylic monitor stands, and then they basically put it over their keyboard so the kitty can actually lay on the acrylic stand and you can type underneath. It might be a little bit of an extreme case. It depends on how much they like to lounge on the keyboard. Lots of them do. Let's see, Rita. I am happy with another finished chapter. Nice. Cammy, is it possible he's a bit mentally unstable and refuses to believe she's not what he thinks? No, a little too strong. A little too strong. Might take away from the comedic part. Let's see, Lysanda. I'm doing a read through and last minute tweaks today. Before my pitches go. Ooh, nice. I love it. Okay, guys, let's dive in. We're going to go for another 45 minutes, and then we will have a nice little break, and then we'll get on to our planning, which is been fixed. I don't believe I did that. Pay attention when clicking on the screen. Didn't we learn this the other day? Let's see, Cammy. Oh, that would be nice. Pendant fans. Arm time, not the keyboard. That would be adorable. Normally cats are downstairs when I write. Yeah. Just hoping to get a good bit done this last sprint and more later tonight because we have Lexi next weekend. Yes, guys, we have Easter next weekend, which is going to do some changes to the plan. Most likely, I'm going to try, I'll have us have the writing sprints and maybe the plan with me on Saturday. Most likely going to take Sunday off, but I will let you guys know. Let's see. Thank you, Phyllis. Let's see. That's also adorable that the black cat has joined you. Okay, guys, let's dive in. 45 minutes. Deep breath. Let's dive onto the page. I'm excited to get this figured out and then get onto our planning today. I feel so much more, such reduced stress when I plan that I know what I'm doing. I just feel more relaxed about everything because I can just look at my legend planner and I see what it is. I keep the weekly app in front of me as well. So if I'm looking for what did I write there, did I get enough of the information down? It's so good. All right, Saturday morning with Mel, but that'll be it for me. All right, guys, let's dive in. 45 minutes. Good luck, good writing, and I'll see you on the other side. What did you guys do? Oh, yes, the castle. Yesterday, you guys were asking. It is in Scotland. It is, let's see here, let me find it again. It is, I guess it's a tourist location, but they actually, yes, it has an actual name. So I thought that was kind of cool. Apparently it's a historical site that you can go and visit. They have tours. All right, guys, how did you do? How did you do? Let's see, where did we leave off? Yeah, next weekend's going to be a little hit or miss, I know, for a lot of us. So just, I guess, watch when you can. That's all I can ask. Hey, Lindsay, you are welcome. Thank you, Jess. Yep, that is, check that out. I only got to watch like the first little bit of it and I got pulled away. Haley, 673 words that round. Nice. And Elizabeth, your body needs the nap, so take the nap. You probably have been sleeping good, hon. It's okay. Let's see. Rita, I got about halfway through this chapter and rewrote the beginning. Nice. I think I finally found what I feel that I wanted. It's such a small tweak, but I think it will make it the fun. I want fun, silly, a little bit comedic. And so I had to back off a little bit on, I was going a little bit heavy and serious, and I don't want that. So I had to back off a little bit and get the vibe a little bit better. I think I found something. It's more silly. It's kind of her own stubborn rules that are kind of behind her continuing. Let's see. Well, dang, I have backups to the 12th, but I added details, my story details doc just an hour ago, and after Panda across the keyboard, the file is gone, so I'm wondering if there was more between the 12th and today, or if I'm safe since I remember what I added earlier. I'm doing a computer-wide search for the original before I give up and edit one of the backups. Yeah, it happens. Are we doing monthly planning next week or weekly? Good question. Probably weekly. I have to figure out where I could fit the monthly in there. Watch for a notification. I'm not sure. I hadn't thought about that one. Yeah, I will see what I can figure out for that. It is Camp Nano. Could I maybe do it on the... Yeah, I have to figure it out, guys. Let's see, Rita. Nice month. Next month is Camp Nano, so more revisions for me. Nice. Cami, leave it to Panda to somehow hit the keys. That would erase an entire file completely on my PC. Oh no. I thought I was simming monthly since it's the last day. I would like it to be weekly. The monthly one, I'm not satisfied with the monthly one. I think it's just part of it. I kind of want it to be better. You guys will see the changes I've done for the weekly, and it's so much stronger and cleaner and what I've always envisioned it could be. So I kind of want the same thing for monthly, and it's not there yet. So I might have to just do it earlier in the week and do it like on like Friday or something maybe. And just do it on a non-standard day. If there's a pocket of time I can get in there. I am not sure. I am so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay. All right, guys. Well, how did you do? What did you write? Did you move your stories forward? Did you get to a good place? I like my Maxi Life planner. Yeah, it's a good planner. I do like it. I haven't tried it fully, but I've watched enough videos on it, and I've watched Cindy's videos with it and stuff. It looks pretty good. Okay, guys, we are going to get a break of about 55 minutes before we dive back into our weekly planning. I will try to see if I can... Well, happy birthday, hon. You know what? Yeah, happy birthday. That is 25th. Nice. Even me to confuse you. I hadn't considered it. And I think it's partly because we didn't do last month with, because of stupid COVID, right? I never got to do it. So yeah, it wasn't even on my radar. I will have to think about this. I will figure it out. Let's see. Lysanda, thanks for hosting. I got through 2 chapters. Nice. I'm great at the right curveballs. Okay, guys, we are going to have a break of about 50 minutes, and then we're going to dive back in and do our planning. So head on over to the Plan With Me, print out the template. I hope you like the changes, and then we'll dive on in at 6 p.m. Eastern and get that all figured out. Okay, guys, I'll see you shortly. Take a wee little break. Go make sure you rehydrate, refresh your beverage, and get your space set up for some planning. And get that template printed up. Let's see, the question is, do I have mine? I do. So let's, we will be using the new template. One of these days I'll figure out how to turn that around nicely. Okay, guys, I will see you guys in about 50 minutes. Thank you for hanging out with me for writing. I will figure out the monthly planning if I can figure out where I can put that without stepping on any toes. And yeah, we can get ourselves organized for the month ahead. Okay, guys, I'll see you shortly though for our weekly planning. Bye, guys. Thank you.